2018 Volvo S90. 2018 Volvo S90 Review. Flagship luxury sedan, spaciousness and luxury for your price of a midsize. 4-star overall score. Scandinavian design is recognized for its simplicity and functionality, and because sole Swedish carmaker selling road-legal cars from the US, Volvo puts this aesthetic front and center together with the 2018 S90 sedan. From the outside, you will find the stately heft that was once the domain of German car companies. This year, that heft is further emphasized because car is 4.5 inches over the previous year. On the inside, it's elegantly simple, with impeccable materials with an undeniable air of luxury. The S90 also rides at the top of Volvo's history of safety and incorporates all in the latest advanced features present in other cars, together with a few which might be unique to your brand. The sedan's appeal is further bolstered by many of the most comfortable seats within the industry, along with a large, ultra-modern central touchscreen that reminds us on the massive screen in Tesla vehicles. Price-wise, the 2018 Volvo S90 is within lockstep with mid-sized luxury sedans that are included with the Audi A6, BMW 5 Series and Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The S90 is rather a bit larger, however, approaching how big those competing companies' flagship sedans, thus it could be argued you're getting quite somewhat more your money can buy. What's new? All 2018 Volvo S90 models would be the long wheelbase body style, which was previously unavailable inside the US. The regular wheelbase S90 is not offered. Joining the lineup will be the T8 plug-in hybrid powertrain, and many previously optional features are actually standard. Without having tested the T8 powertrain yet, the T6 engine due to its higher output on the T5. The Momentum trim should satisfy most pers' appetite for luxury. Many with the inscriptions features can be found as alternatives on the Momentum, providing you with more of a chance to pick and choose what exactly you want. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Volvo S90 is often a large luxury sedan that's offered in a choice of Momentum or inscription trim levels, which has a choice of 3 power plants. The T5 models are powered using a turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine, 250 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque, followed by an 8-speed automatic transmission that sends power for the front wheels. The T6 is both supercharged and turbocharged, 316 horsepower, 295 pounds-feet, and comes standard with all-wheel drive. The plug-in hybrid T8 adds an 87 horsepower electric motor to your T6 engine for the combined production of 400 horsepower, 472 pounds-feet. Standard features for your T5 Momentum include 18-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights with automatic high beams, LED fog lights with corner illumination, a panoramic sunroof, rear parking sensors, keyless entry and ignition, selectable drive modes, leather upholstery, wood interior trim, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, 10-way power adjustable front seats with driver seat memory functions and power folding rear headrests. On the technology front, additionally you get Volvo On-Call remote feature control by using a smartphone app, an 8-inch virtual instrument panel, a 9-inch touchscreen with Volvo's sensors infotainment system, a rear-view camera, a navigation system, along with a 10-speaker sound system with USB/auxiliary input, satellite radio and Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Standard advanced precautionary features include forward collision warning and mitigation with pedestrian, animal and cyclist detection, the pilot assist semi-autonomous driving system, a blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, run-off road mitigation and protection, oncoming lane mitigation, a drowsy driver alert system, and also a traffic sign watcher. The T6 Momentum adds heated front seats plus a 12-inch virtual instrument panel. The T6 inscription trim extends the options list with 19-inch wheels, adaptive headlights, headlight washers, 4-zone automatic climate control, a cooled glove box, interior ambient lighting, upgraded wood interior trim, premium leather upholstery, leather coverings about the dash and door panels, ventilated front seats, power adjustable front seat side bolsters and thigh extensions, and power sunshades for rear windows. T8 models give a crystal shift knob. The optional convenience package emerged for all trims and includes front parking sensors, a mechanical parallel and perpendicular parking system, heated washer nozzles, an electrical trunk lid, a surround view camera system, a universal garage door opener plus a 12-volt power outlet. Standalone options feature an air-ride suspension, a head-up display, a Bowers & Wilkins premium audio system as well as a heated tire. The Inscription trim is qualified for 20-inch wheels and also the luxury package, massaging front seats, heated rear outboard seats, ventilated rear seats, an alternative rear seat center armrest, additional leather coverings as well as a suede headliner. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically is available in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S on this review use our full test from the 2017 Volvo S90 T6 Inscription sedan, 2.0 litres inline-4, 8-speed automatic, AWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the present Volvo S90 has gotten some revisions, such as switch to a longer wheelbase version. Our findings remain broadly applicable to the present year's S90. 5. Driving. The S90 doesn't wow you with performance, however it is plenty fast when asked. Steering feels precise but needlessly heavy. The car's mass also causes it to be less snappy than its rivals in quick turns and corners. It can still hustle, but it is no sports sedan. Acceleration. The T6 engine's turbo-supercharged tandem whips the S90 to highway merging speeds immediately. Sounds raspy at higher engine speeds. Plenty of power almost anywhere inside the first 6 gears, 7th and 8th are fuel savers only. Braking. Firm, solid pedal feel. Transmits confidence, that's good since this can be a heavy car due to the size. Steering. Requires more effort than we expect inside a large luxury sedan. Good feel on center and sends decent road feel back towards the driver, but extended driving will induce some fatigue. Handling. All-wheel drive and grippy tires signal sporting intentions but feel outmatched with the car's mass. Able yet not inspired handling. Feels less ready to change directions than other sorts of cars inside the class. Drivability. Refined driving character is oriented more to comfort than speed or sport. Comfort mode is way too sedate and dulls the S90's sensors and accelerator response. Sport mode would be the default for the majority of drivers seeking some spirit. Comfort. What the S90 lacks in heart racing performance, it can make up for in high-class cabin comfort. Ride quality is just too big harsh, however, perhaps as a result of poor wheel-tire combination. Smaller wheels might ease the thumping we observed. Seat comfort. Excellent shape and support. Firm but pliable. 10-way power adjustments include thigh extenders and upper and lower lumbar. Easy to dial in comfort and adjust for sustained comfort during long drives. Ride comfort. Regal and undisturbed on many road surfaces but jostles being a sports car over much more serious bumps and imperfections. Our test car came using the optional rear air suspension, which helped, but in addition optional 20-inch wheels, which made it worse. Noise and vibration. Wind and road noise is well suppressed, but we have a dull tire roar in the low-profile tires. Engine noise pipes in over the speakers. Not a bad sound, yet not worth highlighting either. Climate control. Stylish center console vent design with directional vents and adjustable fan speed for rear seat passengers. Some fan noise in the seat coolers, however it's muted. Most functions are accessed with a touch-screen menu rather than buttons and dials. Interior. The S90 concedes not even attempt to its rivals in cabin design and materials. This is often a first-rate interior throughout, from upholstery, touchpoints and surfaces, and infotainment integration. However, large rear pillars plus a sloping roofline create blind spots and diminish headroom. Is useful. Button labels aren't always obvious, which ends up in some confusion. The touch screen is intuitive, therefore it's easily accessible primary navigation, phone, audio and climate functions. Getting in, getting out. Easy to go into and exit the leading seats, having a wide door swing and aperture. The sloping rear roofline means taller passengers should stoop slightly to gain access to the rear seats. Driving position. The steering column has manual tilt and telescope, even though it should be power adjustable with this price. No trouble obtaining a good position for just a 5'10" driver, therefore we wouldn't anticipate damage to taller or shorter drivers. Roominess. There was enough legroom for just a 6-foot passenger seated behind a 6-foot driver using the smaller wheelbase S90 from recently, and we all expect the 2018 long wheelbase model to feel a lot more spacious. The sloping roofline eats into rear headroom some, but headroom is on par with that regarding competitors. Visibility. The sloping roofline and wide pillars inhibit some rear corner visibility, but generally there is absolutely no problem quickly assessing the blind spot before a lane change or when reversing. Blind spot monitoring sensors are optional within this car, a strange circumstance for any car on this price range. Quality. Time will inform with Volvo's latest class of new products, but towards the eye, the S90 is provided for free of unsightly gaps and obvious improper fitment. Early impressions suggest Volvo sweated information. Utility. A 60-40 split folding rear seat which has a long item/ski pass-through improves flexibility for the purpose is an otherwise average-sized trunk. The optional hands-free trunk lid and also a 12-volt outlet within the cargo area then add errand running and tailgating utility. Small item storage. Adequately sized door pockets, center console and glove box storage. Cargo space. At 13.5 cubic feet, the Volvo's trunk is roughly a similar volume as being the rest in the segment, give or take a cubic foot. The disappearing gooseneck hinges keep luggage from getting smashed. Technology. We sampled merely the high-end stereo audio, but it really sounds worth the cost. The navigation system also impressed having its precision. Wireless connectivity comes via 3G but must be 4G only at that level. Autonomous driving features work nicely both on highway as well as in around town traffic. Audio and navigation. Optional Bowers and Wilkins head unit is top shelf, with only slight bass distortion when cranked, standard head unit unavailable to evaluate. Turn-by-turn navigation is impressively accurate. Smartphone integration. No difficulty with standard Bluetooth connections. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are optional. Driver aids. Pilot assist coordinates, adaptive cruise control, steering and lane keeping assist systems for semi-autonomous driving that works well at highway speeds plus in stop-and-go traffic. Blind spot monitoring as well as a 360-degree camera can be purchased.